change of scenery, although it is not much different from what you guys already see, but that is okay. Anyway, let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Chloe, and today I'll be doing something a little different, which is kind of out of the K-pop reaction zone and more into performance, I guess. So little backstory is that, as you guys will know, I'm an Agase and I'm a very big supporter of GOT7, and so as Agases and fans of GOT7, or maybe even just fans of Jinyoung, he is part of a drama called When My Love Blooms, and as part of his role he had to learn how to play the guitar, which was amazing because he actually does really well. And so I was like, can you be any more talented? No? Okay. And so he actually played one of the songs he plays in the drama on his Instagram story. And I watched that Instagram story, fell in love with that song he was playing, and so an FBI research later, I found the song and I wanted to learn it on the guitar. Now mind you, although I'm classically trained, which I think I've mentioned before, it is not in guitar, it is in another string instrument. The guitar is kind of unfamiliar territory to me because I know that it also requires a different technique, and so I thought that it would be a good challenge for me to kind of expand my horizons with the different instruments and kind of challenge myself to learn a different song on a different instrument. And what better song than to play the one that initially got all this started. So here I am, 3 days later after watching that story, attempting to play it for you guys. But back to how I got to learn this song. So after I found out the name, which I will leave it down below in the description for those who also want to learn it, but basically I tried to look up guitar tutorials for it and there was literally none. There was good performance videos of it where the guitar was like faced right in front of the camera, so it was kind of easy to see the fingers, the finger pattern, and the strumming, but I would say that it was actually easier for me just to listen and kind of figure out the chords watching Jinyoung's recording and also another person's, but basically just learned most of it by ear and then tried to find like the detailed finger pattern if I could see it. And then I eventually came across someone who had sheet music for it, but by the time I had found that, I was kind of already like more or less knowledgeable about the chords. So I kind of used the sheet music more as a guideline for the strumming because that was more troubling than anything because it was already difficult up here and then it was more difficult down here. I was having trouble figuring it out, but again, I will link all of those people down below because their recordings and their sheet music was super helpful. But yeah, so after learning all of that, it took me about 3 days to kind of come to a pretty good it's okay, and it's obviously not the full song because the full song would have probably taken me like, I would say like a month or two really to learn. So the beginning of it was very difficult for me because it just required kind of more advanced technique than I was anticipating, but obviously I got the hang of it. But the thing was that the finger patterns weren't as, they're all difficult, but I would say that the finger pattern for the first section was a little easier than the middle and the ending. So I kind of just wanted to share with you the snippet that Jinyoung did for his Instagram story, and that first section that he played actually repeats twice and with different endings at the end. So I just decided to play that because it's like an extra minute or so. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy it. It's gonna be, after all this spiel, because I didn't really know where to incorporate it. But please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and please let me know down below in the comments if you're also feeling like you want to learn it, or if you need any tips from my very amateur experience with the guitar. But yeah, like this video, and if you feel so inclined, you can subscribe because I'd love to have you join the family. And big shout out to Jinyoung for inspiring my summer challenge of getting to know the guitar and play this quite technically difficult piece. But anyway, good job to him for sitting down to learn this piece and for all of his hard work in the drama. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, all that spiel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Well, yes, not bye, but enjoy the video.